Here with Elliott Wave Source, #1 source for Elliott Wave technical analysis. Today is July 24th, 2013, and today I will be covering two dollar crosses. That's the Aussie and the pound. And let's just start out with the Aussie. Now, prices have been pushing down for some time now. We ended that fifth wave right here, the final move to the downside with a truncated fifth. And we then reversed from that point. Or it appears as if we reversed. So we're in the beginning stages of that reversal. So we had that first wave up. The subwaves are as followed: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we had waves A, B, and then we're expecting a C to end right here, which would be at that 50% retracement level of that wave 1 going up. And that would be at about 0.916. Around that area. So expecting prices to break this ascending trend line and push lower to that point. Now, as we see we have some trend lines here. We have one dating back to July 6th to June 16th, and that one was broken. It's represented by this steep line right here. That one was broken, retested, so it appears as if we should be heading up from this point. But then we have this other one, not as steep, but this one was, we saw a little head fake. It pushed through but then came back within. So it's a little puzzling with the trend lines, but with the wave count, the reason I have this pegged as wave B and not the beginning or the early stages of wave C is that the price action on it is really choppy, so it's hard to get an accurate wave count. So at this current time I have it pegged as wave B. So now we should just see some follow through, which would be a break of this ascending trend line, and then follow through to that 50% fib and give us wave C, and then we should take off from that point. So you can look to get short on a break of that ascending trend line. And then once we get a retest, you can look to get short at that point, and then look to come out at 91.4, 91.3, something like that, but not too close to that 50% fit, because you want the exit order to get filled. Now let's shift over to the pound. And with the pound, also expecting it to go lower, but unlike the Aussie, I'm expecting it to make new lows. With the Aussie, I'm expecting that to push higher once it gets to that point. But with the pound, it's seen that we have a 5-wave impulsive count going down. Now, initially, I had this as the wave 1 on the larger cycle. So I have this as the wave 1, 2, and then this would have been the extended 3-wave. And then now we're just expecting this to be our wave 4. But as we see with the price action, it violated the beginning of wave 1. It violated the tip. That wave 4 violated wave 1. So then we had to relabel. And now we have it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no real extended wave within this group. And then that correction is currently sitting at that 61.8% fib line. So it seems as if it flirted with it about 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now it's pushing lower. So with this pair, I'm expecting a huge fall off. I'm expecting new lows. So with this pair, we could see over a 600 pip gain. So look to get short on a break and retest of this ascending trend line. So that would be a good area to get short this pair, and try not to anticipate it, as we could see it push a bit higher. Also with this, we had this as that A and then the B wave, so this is our C wave. So let's just see if it lines up, and it's just shy of 100%. So 100% would be about 154.20. That will be the 100% move of wave A. So 101.542. So we could see price action push higher. So we could see a bounce off the trend line and then it push higher to that region. 161.8% move would be all the way at 156.5. So I'm not expecting the move to go that high, but we could see that, which is why it would be safer to just wait for a break. So the wave 1 would be the break, and then we could catch it on that wave 2 bounce off the trend line and then look to get short from that area. So we'll definitely be monitoring both these pairs, keep up on them, and look for those opportunities to enter short. Any questions or comments regarding these two pairs or any other pairs, feel free to jump into the members area and check us out in the chat room, and myself or Paul, we will gladly assist you with any questions that may come up. For you guys that are following us on Twitter but are not members as yet, feel free to sign up with us, as we are offering our services for free at this time. So you guys can definitely look to take advantage of that. And you can definitely jump in the chat room and ask questions about these trades once you've done so. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoy the rest of your week trading.